This workout is all about creating an hourglass figure. That means we're working on the booty and those shoulders, so get ready to sweat. In this first exercise, we're doing a plie with a lateral raise. That means we're lowering down slowly, our knees are tracking over our toes that are turned out, and we're acting as if we're gliding down a wall. You can see from the side that my tailbone is tucked under and I'm squeezing those inner thighs as I come up. As I raise the arms, it's important to lead with the elbow, not the hand. In this exercise, we are doing a squat with an overhead press. Notice how slow I'm going. I'm pushing all the weight into my heels, and I'm not letting the weights fall down. I'm guiding them down nice and slow. I'm going to show you from a second angle so you can see the way that my back is positioned. Notice that all the weight is in my heels. I'm sitting back as if I'm sitting in a chair, and as I push myself up, I'm squeezing the glutes and I'm pushing the hips forward. This is going to give you a nice round butt. We're moving on to a static lunge with a forward press. That means that my palms are facing together so my elbows aren't wide out to the side. Same concept as the squat. Make sure that your knee stays above the shoelaces and doesn't go in front of the toes. That means you have to lower both knees at a 90-degree angle. We're going to give the shoulders a little bit of a break. This is a squat with a calf raise. This works the glutes tremendously because you're in that seated position for a while. Lift up onto the toes without rocking forward. Squeeze the calves and then slowly lift up. This next exercise is a squat with a lateral raise. So go ahead and sit back into those heels again like you did in the previous exercises. And as you lift up, we're slowly raising those arms and slowly lowering. The reason we're going so slow is to activate all the muscle fibers in that shoulder. Moving on to a plie with a shoulder press. When you're going down in the plie, make sure you tuck your pelvis slightly, your toes are turned out, and your knees are tracking over your shoelaces. Act as if your back is gliding down a wall. As you come up, push those weights overhead and guide them down nice and slow. Lateral raises are one of my favorite exercises to sculpt the shoulder. Make sure as you're raising those arms up, the elbows never go higher than the shoulder. Act as if a puppeteer is holding the string on your elbow and pulling it up and slowly lowering it down. This will create a beautiful line across the top of your shoulders. We're giving the shoulders a little bit more of a break, but we're not letting our booty or our calves rest. In this lunge, go ahead and lower down in that 90-degree angle, lift up onto your toes, lower down, and then stand back up. Whew, this has been a tough workout.